Well, what a special game we have for you tonight in the group stage. Both teams with real ambitions to go far in this competition. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon, and it's all about group stage action in the UEFA Champions League as Real Madrid host their main rivals in this Champions League section. It's Real Madrid up against Inter.
Thank you, Derek. Well, it was a great start to their Champions League as far as Real Madrid are concerned. 3 points from their opening game, a really solid start. Same performance as last time surely means another 3 points.
And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the Merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalty, as they say, and every time they take the pitch, they expect to win, let alone in the Champions League, La Liga, any competition they're in. And quite rightly so, because their history is really, really rich.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
Inter's lineup is as follows. This is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. In possession, Marcelo. The Merengues have lost the ball. And Balde here. And here is Gagliardini. Given away by Inter. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. This is Sergio Ramos. So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What? And oh, a chance to fire them ahead here. That is superb goalkeeping based on a genuine aerial threat.
Well, sometimes I'm a bit harsh on goalkeepers, but that genuinely was a really good save.
They've given it away. Trying his luck from long range. It was an ambitious shot. It didn't really trouble the keeper.
No, you'd be really surprised if he let that one in.
Benzema. Routine piece of goalkeeping for Handanovic. Speculative effort here. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping following that long shot, Lee.
Yeah, concentration when the ball's in the air for that long. Just get behind it, get your hands up.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Is he going to punish them here? And that will be a corner. And firing it into the area. Well, lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, the defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
Given away. Will there be a tangible end product? Good tackle. Benzema. Now he's got to stay calm. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. Well, who would be an assistant referee? Difficult job, but I think he got that spot on.
Yeah, not me. It was tight, but it's a great call from the linesman.
Nainggolan. And here is Gagliardini. Mauro Icardi here. And Nainggolan. Ball lost by Inter. He's feeling the pressure here. Well, Lee Dixon, there's no getting away from the fact that Real Madrid are Champions League royalty.
Absolutely, Derek. There's certain clubs around the world, Barcelona, Manchester United, teams like that with huge histories, and Real Madrid are right up there. They've won everything.
Nainggolan. Inter have given away possession. Let's see what he has in store for them. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Dalbert. Nainggolan. And scope for them to produce something exciting. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Here is Marco Asensio. Here's Carvajal. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Benzema. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Now Dalbert. Given away by Inter. João Mario. Perisic. This attack looks highly promising. And a half-baked clearance. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And attempting the through ball. Can he put it away? And the defender finding a solution to the problem. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Benzema. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. It's in the net thanks to Karim Benzema.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Gagliardini. He's just a thorough reader of the... And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he'll get an extra sugar in his tea from the coach at half-time after that great first-half performance. Still touch and go in the second half with only a one-goal lead, though.
And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Well, he's given it away. Casemiro. Crossing opportunity. Read it superbly to take back possession. Marcelo dispossessed. Now this might pay dividends. Joao Mario waits. And a no-nonsense clearance. Benzema. Benzema seducing with his passing. And close to goal. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. It's going their way, 2-0. Here's Icardi. And with it, Joao Mario. Good tackle. Karim Benzema. Nainggolan. Now Dalbert. And with it, Joao Mario. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And the danger cleared. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. Space and time for the cross. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Job done, ball one. And now De Vrij. Inter have given away possession. Will there be a tangible end product? Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Gagliardini. Carvajal. Benzema. This is Sergio Ramos. It's with Stefan De Vrij. Dalbert. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. All in all, a broken counter-attack. And they deal with the threat this time. Now Dalbert. Benzema. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And he's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. And now De Vrij. And that was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. A corner will ensue. Now the execution of the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Gagliardini has it. And now Perisic. Give it away. And it's gone in!
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Casemiro. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Benzema. Luka Modric. And it's a quality pass. Gareth Bale! Corner for Real Madrid. Corner kick played in. Might be a chance here. Remarkable save. Yes, again. Inspirational. Bale. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the effort by Benzema. I'm not afraid to have a wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance?
Real Madrid have given it away. Inter fighting against the clock and the scoreline, but still they believe. He has time to play it over. And Nainggolan. Now Dalbert. Not easy to challenge in that fashion, but he's done it. He's pulled it off. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
Given away. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must. So the full-time whistle, and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day one. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group, and they look pretty awesome to me.
And the shining light for his side, Karim Benzema.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. Your family will be really proud of you, fella.